Okay, I'm in the public park. Not far, probably about a mile, maybe less than a mile away from my next Airbnb stop in Diamond Bar, California. I remember Diamond Bar as being quite affluent, back in the 80s or 90s, whenever. This is a Sycamore Canyon and Mesa Trails. As long as they have one decent restroom, I'll be happy. I don't have to go bad right now, but because of COVID, all the gas stations and all the restrooms are closed. So as long as they have one, they have at least one decent restroom, because I got to check in at 2 p.m. The guy said he'd send me directions at noon, and it's about 1:45, so we got a little more than an hour before, I'm officially supposed to be checked in. I'm going to take a little stroll out here. Probably going to put some videos on. It's Christmas Eve right now in 2020. Wildlife area, trail rules, blah, blah. I feel good. I feel pretty good. I've kind of overpaid a little bit for what I usually do. Not across the board, but from when I left, Seattle area, a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to do everything right, and it's worked out. My Holiday Inn, I could have gone a cheaper motel, but fuck, it felt good. It felt very good to be there. Could have got a different Airbnb. I could have probably imposed myself on people that offered places to stay, and they mean well, and I really think it would have been okay to say, hey man, I could use a place to crash, but this is the right way to go. So I'm gonna play some videos on. This looks like a nice little scenic place. A lot of steps and trails and all. I'm trying to find a restroom and just wander around until I'm able to check in at 2 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Stopped here by the Fontana office of the staff mark. And it's nice when you're in the system, like I'm in the system, and they know that you recently worked. They just punch a few keys in the computer and they're like, oh, you just worked at Houston Logistics in up in Washington. Yes, I did. And do you have steel-toe shoes? Yes, I do. What are you able to operate? Cherry picker, reach, sit down, forklift, clamp. So their appointment over only because of COVID. I gave them a call this past Friday, and right now it's Monday. Didn't get a call back, so I figure go ahead and stop in person. I'm in Fontana. This is where I went to high school, this town. I went to high school in Fontana. We won a national championship when I was a junior in football. Very good football team. And I looked on the Airbnb, and there's a room in Eastvale for $745 from now until the Super Bowl, roughly, which is it's reasonable enough. So that's the penciled in plan. It's not in stone, but it's penciled in. So, all right, there I am over there. All right, another day. It's my second day here. All right, I'm over here at the liquor market. There's no line here. There's a big line at Bevmo about a mile away. I'm probably gonna go donut afterwards. I'm gonna probably wind up buying the same stuff here as I would at Bevmo, so we'll see. Okay, going down to 10. Here's a nice little Palm Springs wind farm right there, and about to get on 111 in a few miles, so just a little scenic stuff. All right. Okay, Tell me if this is not the coolest thing that you've seen right there. T-Rex dressed as Santa Claus. Alright. Oh, let me get my hat, my Route 66 hat. Might as well do the whole photo op thing with the Route 66 hat on. There's the Brontosaurus or something right here. Ladder, steps and everything. That's cool, right? T-Rex, man. I guess you can. Alright, that's nice. Okay. One of the things I like about this job is we get free coffee.